Hi there, my name is Aaron Avalar. Today I'll be talking to you guys about what to know about masks. Now, as you guys know, we are in a pandemic, COVID-19 coronavirus. You know, it's very deadly. It's a very deadly disease. It's airborne and can really attract and hurt you inside. Today we'll be talking about the 3 different types of masks that everyone is using. Here we have the cloth mask, for example. And we have surgical/medical mask. I don't have an N95 mask, but that's what an N95 mask looks like. It's usually what painters usually get in order for them not to get the toxins into their bodies. So about the cloth mask. According to Adrian Birch on Medium.com, hospitals are using and they are requesting to use cloth masks more. Only reason for that being is that any kind of mask will actually help out a little more. You know, it's important to know that there's different kinds of fabric out here in this world, but you will still be getting larger or smaller particles inside your mask. You'll still be breathing different types of things, but it helps. It's a 55% chance that you're stopping more things going into your body than actually just not having a mask. And now about the medical mask. So the medical mask, surgical mask, is usually what everyone is now using. If you go to essential business or a business that isn't essential, excuse me, they're actually being used more in just worldwide. According to Kamal Patel on June 4th, 2020, with Examine.com, he states that it is a high level of protection and it's cleared by the FDA. So this one is actually a 70% chance of not catching anything. Though that 30% is only when you're breathing, pull it down. You also got to be careful on when you're going to touch it inside your hands. And with that being said, those really sold out quickly, but now they're coming more available into our world now. Now talking about the N95 mask. That is the mask that everyone is using, according to Adrian Birch again from Medium.com. She states that this mask is 95% protective. And that 5% is just maybe, again, breathing out. But that mask, it has to be highly trained. And you have to be trained for it. You have to know how to put it on. And it's a very tight use. It fits perfectly. That's why you have to be trained on how to do it. Okay. Again, little example. This is all from Kamal Patel from Examine.com. This is something that he made up with. As you can see, for a cloth mask, it's usually just for the general public. People that didn't have time to go buy medical masks or didn't have time to buy the N95 mask. You can see it says it doesn't require training, so does the surgical mask doesn't require training at all. But the N95, like how I stated earlier with Adrian Birch, that it has to be trained. And the protection wise, like I said earlier, it helps you, but you will still be getting a lot of stuff into your system. And one thing I really wanted to talk about in this PowerPoint, and the thing about this one is that if you have asthma or if you have something and you're claustrophobic, one of the things about this is that if you don't want to wear it, just be very cautious about not wearing one of these. And if you work at essential business, you also need to talk to a human resources leader that you have and tell them that, hey, I got a doctor's note, and that'll be it. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you about how masks work. Any mask will work.